We finally have new information on brand new Teslas coming in 2025. What is the range going to be, the price, and the ETA of these brand new Teslas? Let's go over all of that and more in today's video. For weeks now, the Model Y was available on the Tesla website, and Tesla recently made a big change here in the States with regards to what Teslas you can order, removing some of the most popular Teslas on their website. Let's go over your new options and a recap. If you were unaware, the Model 3 just lost its $2,500 referral incentive, now replaced with the standard $500 discount. So make sure to use a Tesla owner's referral link. I'll put mine down in this video's description to knock off $500 on the 3 and the Y and $1,000 off the S, X, and Cybertruck. As far as your options go, time is ending soon. As far as financing goes, big changes just were recently made that now have an ETA on when you can place that order. Any order after the beginning of March for a Model 3, if you missed it, now gets 0% financing or $0 down. Now, Tesla hasn't done this in quite some time, and now this is limited to the Model 3. You must put down 15%, and I'll show you some options here on the screen. But just know, if you're buying a Model 3, 0% and $0 down are both options now available. Okay, so let's switch gears and talk about the world's most popular vehicle last year. And of course, that is the Model Y. Tesla just made big changes on their website, removing the previous Model Y from the configurator entirely. So now your only option here in the States, at least, is the Model Y Launch Series, which includes FSD, which is priced at $8,000, and an acceleration boost, which is normally priced at $2,000, plus some extra features and details. For the first time, we have seen a camouflaged Model Y that seems to be the Model Y Performance. The original slated ETA was sometime from June, summertime until early fall. So if you're waiting for the Model Y Performance, that is the rough estimate. But we know this is likely the Model Y Performance out doing testing because we see the new Uber turbine wheels, the new wheels that were announced on the previous Model Y Performance, and the red performance brake calipers. A brand new Model Y could be coming. Reports out of Shanghai gave us a hint on what new Teslas are coming in 2025. And remember, Tesla did announce a new affordable Tesla. So is this the same thing? Let's talk about it. A new variant of Model Y is expected in Shanghai in 2026. Resources say that this will be a Model Y version that has less features, maybe a stripped down version of what we're currently used to, mainly for China, built in Europe and North America, and this one is codenamed E41. But the US is not going to be left out with the new affordable Tesla still on the way. We've seen ramps for the Cybercab beginning with equipment being installed for the Cybercab, but it is expected that another new Tesla, the affordable Tesla, will be announced and produced here in the States in mid-2025. Speaking of that new expected Model Y debuting in China and then perhaps making its way to the States, number one, it is said to have the same battery and powertrain and chassis as the current Model Y. But the cost reduction is going to come from a smaller sized Model Y and changes to the interior, and here's what those are. Cloth seats are expected in this new Model Y. Now, we have seen pictures of cloth seats on Teslas for the affordable Tesla when it was planned to be produced in Mexico. The reason this Model Y is first going to debut in China is to defend against competition, NIO and BYD in that market. The price is expected to be under $30,000. So It's not unlike Tesla to try new vehicles in other markets, see how they do, and then bring them to the States. Let's talk about the brand new Model Y refresh that is available here in the States. When can you expect the full trims to be announced, the long-range rear-wheel drive, long-range all-wheel drive, and performance, and some of the performance as far as popularity worldwide? So did you know that China just had their best week ever for registrations? Clearly, this new refresh is doing extremely well in the China market. Again, with the launch series still being the sole option here in the States, it is expected that we will get new trims in the coming months, specifically around the summertime. But that could be accelerated or pushed back. Time will tell. The Model Y was China's best-selling vehicle in 2023 and 2024, and it does seem that this is off to an extremely fast start. There was rumors when this initially went for order on the configurator page that over 200,000 pre-orders for this refresh in China were made. We have to change gears and talk about Tesla demand, because if you're buying a Tesla, what can you expect as far as wait times changing and more? Well, let's break down the numbers. Finally have numbers to reference as far as sales for Tesla, both in Europe and in China. We just spoke about the best week ever for registrations in China. Well, there's been a lot of talk about the European success for Tesla with everything going on, and it has been confirmed that Tesla is still on top. It's clear that these cars, especially with the new refresh, are extremely popular. Overall, Tesla's market share in China was 10% last year, down slightly from 11.7% in 2023 in China, but things look like they're turning around, especially with this new refresh worldwide. Tesla has confirmed the range on their brand new vehicle. Switching gears to the Cybercab, the ETA is to start in June in Austin, and you'll start seeing completely autonomous rides from Tesla. The range, Tesla just made a video discussing some of the features and functions and the range of the new Cybercab. Here it is. 300 miles of real range, and that factors in everything. That would go a long way for taxi rides, for rideshare services. The Cybercab is making its debut soon. We are just months away. So imagine taking a ride in a completely autonomous Cybercab summoned through your Tesla app. There are a few updates. I'm going to switch gears into some new items that just came back in stock. The Cyber Mat, a new Cybercab all-weather mat, was just announced. You can get this on the Tesla shop for $200. Also, the very popular action figure Optimus is now back in stock as well here in the States. And the Mega Pack for $120 is an extremely popular tabletop charger. It gives you a few different ports to charge all your devices at super fast Tesla speed. So the big question, should you buy now or should you wait? Something I definitely want to address. Well, the Model 3, like we just spoke about earlier in the video, now has 0% financing or $0 down. I would 100% buy one right now. And if you haven't had a chance to drive the new Highland refresh that's been around for a little over a year, I would highly recommend a test drive or a demo drive. Now, a test drive is a 30-minute test drive on your own. A Tesla advisor is very likely not going to be with you, which is great if you want to experience a ride, get to know some of the features and functions, whereas a demo drive is a 48-hour take-home appointment, if you will. And you can search for these on the Tesla website. Plug in your information, schedule a test drive or a demo drive. This is a great way if you're looking to buy right now. The Model Y, I would honestly wait, unless you want full self-driving or the acceleration boost, and here's why. The white interior is still sold out, so you're limited to the black interior. But if you want that, then I would go ahead and place an order. Again, if you want full self-driving and acceleration boost, you are paying a premium, if you will, because the price is $60,000 at this time for that launch series. And finally, I would wait because you're limited on the exterior colors. Now, the black exterior is not available either, so you're limited per se on some of those features for choices when speccing out that launch series Model Y. I would wait if you want a cheaper option. There are definitely going to be cheaper options: long-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, and performance. So the only way I know you like this video is to drop a like. And by the way, I am trying to grow my TikTok channel. I would really appreciate it. I need 10,000 followers to get monetized, and it would help me buy a Model Y Performance, which of course I'll make hundreds of videos on, like I have this Model 3 and my wife's Model Y. So I'm looking to trade this one in and upgrade for our family to a larger vehicle. So I would greatly appreciate both your support on YouTube and on TikTok. As always, this is Matt from Funk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.